Yes, people. How you doing? Right, today I want to cook you a recipe. It's not Caribbean, it's a Spanish recipe. It's Spanish lemon and tarragon chicken with chorizo and Butterbeans. And I want to cook this for you because it's delicious and I'm nice like that. So, let's get it on. So, these are our ingredients. We've got a whole medium-sized chicken, which I've chopped into portions. We've got some tarragon, fresh tarragon, which I've kind of took all the stiff stalks out and just roughly chopped. We've got one medium-sized lemon, nicely sliced. One large Spanish onion, chopped. We've got some black pepper, some aromat seasoning, some sea salt. We've got some chorizo sausage. That's a whole sausage which I've skinned. I like mine skinned, and then I've chopped into portion slices. Okay? There's about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic minced. I'm going to put in a little chicken stock cube, 2 tomatoes, 2 fresh tomatoes, a can of butter beans, and some dried basil. Okay? Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to give this chicken a little season. I'm just going to give it a little bit of salt and pepper, basically. Nothing too major. Just give it a nice little, yeah? And mix all that in there with your hands. Get the salt and pepper all over that. That's beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to sear up this chicken. Get it nicely brown on the outside, and then we'll start adding the other ingredients. Okay, so let's get cooking. Okay, so I've got my beautiful paella pan there that I'm going to use, and that's heating up on a medium heat. It doesn't take long to heat up these pans, so I'm going to just drop in a bit of oil now, not too much oil. We'll get that spread all the way around, and then we're going to start browning up our chicken. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so we get that seared up, so it's got a nice little brown colour on it, and then we'll start adding the other ingredients. Okay, so I've browned up the chicken, taken it out, and I've taken off most of the oil that was left in the pan. There's a little bit of oil come off of the chicken, obviously, so I've taken most of that out, and now we're going to put in the onions, and we're going to sweat the onions down. We've got them on like a low to medium heat, yeah, because we don't want them like browning up too much. I'm just going to sweat them down nicely and let them take on all of the juices and the bits of chicken that are left in the pan. Okay, so we'll let them cook down for a bit. The onions are cooking down nicely now, so I'm going in with the garlic. Put all of the garlic in. And we're going to put in the chorizo. Yeah, and then we're just going to let this cook down a little bit more. Okay, and then we're going to add all the other ingredients back in after that. So that's cooking down beautifully there now. I wish you could smell it, the smells are fantastic. We've got the paprika coming out of the chorizo sausage and the garlic there, and the smell of the onions is beautiful. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put back in the chicken that we browned off, okay? So we're now just going to put them in. Get them down so they're nicely spread out. And we're going to go in with all the other ingredients. So I'm going to take the lemon, and I'm going to place the lemon all the way around in different places like this. Absolutely gorgeous. Lemon and chicken is just like a match made in heaven. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to take my my stock cube, and crush that up, and I'm going to sprinkle that all over the chicken. Awesome. I'll take some basil. decent amount of basil. Really going to get the flavours of Spain into this. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to love it. Some salt, some black pepper, we're going to take our tarragon and we're going to sprinkle our tarragon all over like that. And get that in there. I love tarragon. Almost like anisey flavour. Okay, I've chopped the two tomatoes, we've chopped them up. They're in. And we're going to take our butter beans. Now I've probably said this on previous videos, I do not throw away my water from my cans, okay? If I'm putting in the butter beans, I want the butter bean water in there as well. So that's in there. Yeah, look at those butter beans, they're beautiful plump butter beans. And what I've done, I've boiled the kettle and I'm just going to top that up just so it comes up to the top of the chicken. You don't have to cover it, but it just has to be at least half covered because we're going to cook that. We're not putting a lid on it, so we're going to give it a nice cook and that's going to reduce right down and it's going to be fantastic. The chicken's going to be cooked all the way through. It's going to take on all those, it's going to take on all those different flavours and you're going to love it. Okay, fantastic. So that's going to cook, I would say, for about 40 minutes. Yeah, on a nice medium cook, so it's just bubbling away lovely. But just keep checking the chicken. Basically, when the chicken's cooked, it's ready. Okay, lovely. So that's been cooking down now for about 30 minutes. And it's looking beautiful. It's you see a lot of the liquid's reduced down there. I've been turning the chicken as it's been cooking. You want it cooked all the way through. I've checked the seasoning. I've added a little bit more salt, a little bit more black pepper, a little bit more aromat. So as it's cooking, just keep your eye on it, just keep checking it, check the flavour and adjust it accordingly, how you like. So I'm going to give that about another 5 minutes now, I would have thought. And then right at the end, I'm just going to drizzle over some olive oil and then it's done. Okay. Okay, so to just finish that off, I'm just going to drizzle over some of this lovely olive oil. Just over the top there like that, just to give it a little bit of extra flavour. And there it is. That's my lemon and tarragon chicken with chorizo and butter beans. It's delicious and hopefully you'll give it a go. And if you like the look of this recipe, if you go to my YouTube channel, which is Matty Dreds Caribbean Recipes and Cooking, or Dreds Kitchen, you'll find this little Spanish recipe here and loads more other recipes. Some jerk chicken, curry goat and lots of other bits and pieces. So please go and have a look. Thanks again for watching. Thanks.